We still never have done rubber ball, have we?
No, we haven't.
Digamos, la campaña electoral a mitad de... Entonces, prudentemente, hablamos con la embajada argelina en Madrid y nos recomendaron que iban a evacuar consultas y que tuviéramos...
Got your TV going?
Almost.
Check out the name of the show.
Less is more. I love it. All right, show's on.
Has been decorated by the President of Germany for the promotion of German language and culture, building superior education system.
All aboard, I swore I heard, I swear I went to serve the Lord, got lost, wound up where I was before. I heard them say, all aboard, now I'm ready again. When's the next train to heaven? Dream of peace, wake up at war, wake up screaming at the ceiling and the floor. Imagine loving with the thrust of a sword. For a while I didn't believe anymore. Now I'm ready again. When's the next train to heaven?
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Happy birthday to me.
Hey, now. Happy birthday.
Everything's changed and it all stays the same. Heart to heart, we try to explain what life might be like without the pain. I freed my dream, but still my dream remains. I'm ready again. When's the next train to heaven?
What key am I playing this in?
I think.
No?
F. No, it's like a C sharp.
G sharp.
Yeah.
Circuses understand that a few of the king's horses and a few of the king's men always have been and always will be at her command.
New TV!
As we lie beside, it's where we make our
That's
stand.
exciting.
I'm ready again. Where's the next train to heaven?
Oh, I was hoping I'd sing it again so we could really go for the harmony again. Oh, check this out. Check this out.
Well, hello. My name is Hippie, and it's so great to see all of you. It's gonna be such a fun night with lots of music and silliness. Oh, who knows what's gonna happen? Well, here they are. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big hand to Nathan Moore and Lex Park. The whole other.
His voice sounds different.
Yeah, he
I
is.
gotta fix his voice.
His voice is a little different. Is he growing up?
Maybe he's older. Oh my God, we're watching. He's like a child
He's growing up.
actor that we're watching age on the sitcom.
Right before our eyes. We're growing up with him.
He's
It's fun.
so old now. Hippie is so old.
Oh, man. You remember some of those people you grew up with, though, on TV? Like Gary Coleman and,
Oh yeah.
oh, man, Emmanuel Lewis. I grew up with him, for sure. Definitely Michael J. Fox. Grew up with him.
Family Ties.
Yeah. Yeah. Ricky Schroeder, why not?
Oh, I just realized something.
What'd you realize? We're back in the 80s?
Well, it's pretty interesting, but pretty geeky. I don't know, it'd be a terrible way to start a rock and roll show such as this.
Oh, well, we're rocking
But
already.
you know how in my streaming software I have a preview window now and then the window that's going out to the broadcast, so I can prearrange a shot and then send it out.
It's a lovely feature.
It's beautiful. I didn't have that for all the 6 months of the beginning of this.
It's a recent development, the
All right.
6.0.
So I realized that usually when I hit a button on my Stream Deck, I want to just send that right to the show. But I realized with the GoPro attached to the clarinet that actually I would rather it go to the preview window because I have to make sure it's a battery-powered camera and everything.
Yeah.
So I don't want to. So on my GoPro, on the GoPro cam on my button deck, I went in and I set it to go to the preview window. And so then when we started the show, I was hitting the stretch button and hitting it, and it wasn't working, but it was in the preview window. If you change that one setting on any button, it changes them on all the buttons. I just learned that. So all my buttons are now going to the preview window instead. No, wait.
That's a lovely feature. No, it isn't, actually.
Well, at the same... It depends on what you want to do. Because I could definitely see that being two approaches. Like, no, I want them to go to the and if you decide that, then you'd have to go in and switch every single one of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting. They all do it. They all change. I think, yeah. So I just learned something on the fly.
Yeah. Well, I think we all did, Nathan.
Welcome to the show, Lex.
Man, thanks again for having me, Nathan. It's another Friday night get right with the whole other. I can't wait. I just love not ever knowing what's going to... We talked about what song we're going to start with. Okay,
That's
little
all we know.
spoiler alert.
That's all we know.
But, yeah, that's all we know. And I love that about this, man. It's like every single time, always, no matter what, at the core of it, it's just this experiment. And thank goodness we get to do this on a weekly basis. I know there's a lot of musicians out there that don't get to get their rocks off, and I feel, I'm trying to send these things that we're doing out there, so hopefully it makes them feel connected and inspired in some way. But yeah, I feel very grateful to you to have me over here to be able to do this, and with the setup and the hospitality and the safety. And
I was actually more careful than usual when I put your Coca-Colas back there.
Yeah.
Just
Like
because I actually did stuff this week.
Yeah.
Actually, it was my
Oh,
birthday
you were-
week, so I actually did things.
you
We
were
had
out and about.
we had a party, a dinner at Mom's.
I've been good. I've been home ever since.
So this time, I didn't really touch anything, your ice or the Cokes or
Nice.
so. Party up.
Oh man. And feel safe. I'll feel even
exactly.
safer about it.
Exactly.
I mean, there's pump hand sanitizer back here.
All over the place.
it's just the whole thing, and I thank you so much. And my goodness, I'm glad anybody who tunes in and checks this out. I feel like I would love to see something like this happen on a Friday night myself.
On a brand new TV hanging on the wall.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Pickle. Jeez, that looks beautiful.
Oh, did he do something?
He's.
Oh, dang.
There's a picture that he put
I
in
see
the
it.
Discord.
Boom. Bam. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. That was not me.
That was an accident?
That was not me.
Whoa. What do you mean that was not you?
I don't know.
That was you.
I didn't mean to do it. My finger accidentally hit it, but it was not me. Oh, man.
It's funny because my elbow hit my guitar at the same time, and I didn't know what I was. When you said I didn't do it, I was like, "Well, the guitar made it." In my mind, I'm like, "How could my guitar made that?" I was like, "Oh wait, let's go." I was gonna start playing my guitar with my elbow if that's the sound it makes.
Oh, man. Friday night.
Friday night.
Thanks, Nathan. Happy birthday again. I mean, why not? Let's just make it a week right now if it's official.
I get 50 days.
We're wrapping up the
You
50
get,
days.
Yeah, you get as many
Oh.
days as you are years old to celebrate.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
50 days. So once I learned that was true, I had a new life goal just to live to be 365.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how many? Is it 365 or 4? Was I right?
No, 365. Yep.
Yep. That's the goal.
Yep. Good. That's a good goal. That's a good goal. I mean,
Yeah, I'm a fraction of the way there.
it's good to keep your goals, within reason, so that way you're not, disappointed. You want to have goals, but you also want to have like reasonable goals. And so that's good.
365.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, 365 is a completely reasonable goal.
In this day and age, there's no reason not to.
There's a lot of stuff out there that can help you stay.
Oh, and I'm doing
You know,
all of it.
I know
Oh, yeah.
you are.
Look at
I
me.
mean, you're looking good. Yeah, I think you trimmed up your beard a little bit. I think.
Thanks
since
for
the last
noticing.
time I saw you.
Hey, do me a favor and geek out with me for a second
All right, I'll do what I can.
flip your camera so you're facing me.
How's that?
Oh, but now I guess you're off frame. Oh, just maybe you can move it just a little bit. You're now off frame.
Oh, I know what you mean. But then.
But you might be able to just turn it a little bit
when
more.
you go to the wide shot, though, it'll look right.
Here, let me look. Yeah. Yeah. You could turn it just a little bit, though. Just like, no, the other way. So more towards you. Away from, go all the way till you can't see the iPad or to the top of the lights of your keyboard. Yeah. Wow, your bandana really matches your glowing musical lights.
One with the purple jank.
This is pretty cool. We're facing each other.
Okay. I'm going to take your word for it. I mean, I'm facing you anyway because
If I turn,
I'm facing the wall.
We could give each other 5 now.
Okay.
So
I thought we could before.
Yeah, well, no, it's not straight on. Go right towards your keyboard.
Well,
Yeah.
Wait. I'm going to go down like that.
Oh, we could get good at that. I could even have a sound effect.
High five, dude.
High five. Oh, that was close.
So we'll aim for the corner maybe. So like that, All right, high five, dude.
High five. Oh, so close.
High five, dude. High five, dude.
All right. Oh, that was. Oh, one more.
High five, dude.
One more.
High five, dude.
That was pretty perfect. You'll see it in a second on the relay.
I'm going too far out of the frame. All right, let me try it again. Ready? High five, dude.
Oh, wait. I need to put a marker here.
I gotta go like right. probably there. All right, ready? High five, dude. Oh, no. Oh, wait.
Oh, whoa! No, wait and watch
wait,
that
wait.
one.
Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so close. All right. Damn, what are we doing? Do we play music?
We're gonna
we could talk.
We're gonna get really good at that over the years.
It could be a talk thing.
What do you think? We're facing each other.
So I guess we talk now.
That's
then.
all right, right?
Yeah, I guess
that's a cool
if I,
shot.
If I turn,
And it's easy to remember because I just look over where you actually are on the other side of that wall right there.
Yeah, so if I'm literally just looking this way, it's like I'm looking at you, and that's kind of funny.
Right.
Yeah, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I'm waiting to see that back. See, technology. This is fun. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, not sorry. This is fun. Oh, yeah, I am kind of looking at you. I need to figure where to look better, but yeah, this is fun.
It's really fun. The disco is open for business. It's Puppets Night in the disco. Puppets drink free. morning star screwers, moon chewers, horn blowers. Look at what grew, what seed took hold. Spring peepers, deep sleepers, tiny grain of a true believer's been planted by a toe. Let's get the show on the road. Giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on a rollaway bed. Oh. out of reach. I slept beneath and dreamt about us falling and landing in a sentence right at the writer's feet. Giddy up, don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on a rollaway bed.
So sailors, hardtailers, prisons of the mind bailers, cuddle up, this puddle's got room for everyone. Show enders, mind benders, garden rolls, and legal tenders. Someday we'll look back and say, oh, what a run, giddy up. Don't look down, I'm letting go. Full speed ahead on a rollaway bed. Whoa.
I was hopping at the disco. were born, you had it all the love and riches in the world. Before you were born, you'd fly along the way. Then you were born, and now you want it all back again. Now you want it all back again. Before you were born, you sang in tune, sat still as a stone, ran rings around the moon. You were quick as lightning above a riverbed, and then you were born, and now you want it all back again. And now you want it all back again. Before you were born, babe, you was free. And now you're chained to happiness and misery. Before you were born, you were without sin. Then you were born, now you want it all back again. Now you want it all back. Just figured out where that sound was coming from. Sorry, Lex. How long? No sound. How long? Wonder why. Oh no, did y'all not hear that? All right, wait. This is my new strategy these days. All right, awesome part of the jam, the coolest part of the jam yet. Take two. How long were we muted? That wasn't too long, right? I did have my eyes closed. That whole motif we had, though. Oh, that was nice. How'd it go? Pickle King remembered his lines. Ride it. I'm reading back through the chats a little bit. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of action in the Discord. Love seeing everybody. Hey out there. Hey Swaber. Hey honey. Pickle. Jeff. Andrew Quist, you made it. I did not think you were going to make it. How did you do that? That's amazing. Where was the muted moment? Men, it's go time. She says, men, it's go time.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Brian Holt, what's up? Alright, well, we couldn't have been muted for that long. 3 to 4 minutes. No!
Oh, sad. Ow, ow.
Yeah, that's really painful. Do over. Oh man, I'm so sorry, Lex. My bad.
Yeah, we were in there. You know,
Oh, man.
we were in there, so we were just in there.
And the place we were when we found out that we were muted was a really nice space. catch our breath after that.
Yeah. Bringing her in for a landing.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, all flight controllers, go for landing. Retro, go. Fido, go. Guidance, go. Control, go. Telcom, go. GNC, go. Ecom, go. Surgeon, go. Capcom, we're go for landing.
Yes. Oh, wait, where am I hearing the cast? On the TV? Oh, wait, no, it's still my looper. Oh, my God. Oh, man, I'm such an idiot with that looper. I was wondering where this one sound was coming from, and I can't see my pedals. It's one of the problems of playing in the dark. So I'm like, well, no, it's not any of those three loops.
Are we on?
Oh, yeah, we're on.
Hey, folks.
Oh, we're
Jeez,
on.
what just happened? We
were muted.
Played Roll Away Bed.
We were muted for 3 to 4 minutes. Ever since I cut to videos, when it came back, for some reason, it was freaking muted. Was it muted over the video? We might not even want to know.
We might not want to know, but maybe we just don't ask any more questions.
Josh, Kazoo Keeper's in here. Josh says a silent F jam.
That's basically may have been that's what was happening.
That was the plan. That was the plan. Let's do a silent F jam tonight. We were like, let's open with Roll Away Bed. I might sneak in a little before you was born, and then let's go into that silent F jam.
Right. Well, we do that a lot. So
like nobody else.
Exactly what you were talking about. Yeah. I mean, it is.
Well, I do hear the cast, the show somewhere. Do you hear that?
Oh, you know what?
It's Discord.
No.
No, it is. No, it's.
I'm thinking that it's my TV in here.
Oh, right.
But it was only turned. No, it was muted. That was muted.
Oh, really? You heard it too, right?
Yeah, I heard it too, but I don't know. I just got the chat up here. That's not making any noise, right? So, I'm good.
Well, that felt like a good stretch, a good warm up there.
Yeah.
Starting to get limber there.
Yeah, that was just what the doctor ordered, my friend.
It's been a long time since I've partied as hard as I did this week. And if I'm honest, I'm still feeling it. I'm still a little it's part of the 50 territory, I reckon. But
right. Well,
partying 3 nights in a row like that takes like 4 or 5 nights to recover from.
Yep. And those aren't normal nights either.
Although each of
those recovery nights are longer nights, so it's more like 5 or 6 nights.
Right. But each of those are pretty quick recoveries. Like from our last week's show to the bonfire, I didn't miss a step. I just signed on for that amount of time. I knew that Friday night, the moment we were like, let's have a drink. I was like, all right.
And that was it.
But now I gotta commit to Sunday morning.
Yeah.
I gotta have my eyes on Sunday morning.
Always.
No whining tomorrow, no matter what happens. I felt great at the bonfire, though. It was so great to be near people and to play music with people.
Oh, so
again.
awesome.
It felt so good.
Gosh.
Holy moly.
Oh, man.
That's the breaking news Wilbur should be breaking. Wait, what? Oh, my God, the music.
There was a bonfire?
He needs, like, live footage to just be it needs to be going on while he's in there going, like, you're like the UFO up in the sky above him. Or just what? Like, just he can't believe what he's seeing. He's a roving reporter. Yeah, exactly. He's like, he's at the bonfire. Just like, wait, what? All right, we're going to Wilbur now, live at the scene of this bonfire. So I break the actual information.
Yeah.
I think I'm learning this as I go. But Wilbur doesn't say any of that stuff. I set him up. I'm like, apparently the music is broken out at a bonfire. Let's go now. We got Wilbur on the scene. Wilbur, what exactly is going on? Who's there? Wait.
like it's like randomly like wind's blowing his hair like all hard or something. Or like a fish comes and hits him and like.
It's all for some reason or another, like the hurricane footage.
Right,
Like he's
totally.
at an art opening.
Right. Yeah.
Inside. Why is his hair blowing? He's
Yeah.
inside. Everyone there's blowing on him. We're here now at the scene of the bonfire. Wilbur, our roving reporter, is on the scene now. Wilbur, what's going on down there? Who do you got? Wait. Oh my God! What? Wait, what? It's so amazing! Wow! It sounds so good. It feels so good. What? Oh my God! More later. Lex is more.
Later, more.
You're kidding me. Was Wilbur muted?
Jeez.
Was Wilbur muted? You are kidding me.
We need to understand what's happening. Are
Yeah.
we being hacked?
Well, maybe we're being hacked.
Oh my gosh. We never considered it. We've never
Oh my
considered it.
God, I can't believe. I wonder if we were. Were we muted during? We had old school radio going. Now you know my pain. At least now someone. But no, you don't feel my
Lex is
pain
muted.
because you could blame me too.
Josh says Lex is muted.
Well,
I
it's
don't
all or
even know.
nothing up in here. We were muted.
Oh boy.
We were muted, and you don't really feel my pain because it was my fault.
Well, what's happened? How's it muted?
So you do
Wilbur
now
not
you
muted.
do now know how much it hurts to have done a good bit and have it not have been heard at all. But you don't know the pain yet of having done that to yourself.
I think they're still reading lips.
Well, it's delayed. I can see it. It was muted. We're on.
Oh, are we? Okay. Hi, folks. We're
Oh
back.
yeah.
We're back. Hope you're enjoying the show.
There's something. What is happening? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Mark needed some Wilbur. Did you get some Wilbur? Could you hear Wilbur? The answer to this question and many more questions when we return. I have Lex Park here in the studio with me. Together we are the whole other. High five, dude.
Oh. I am wondering, I got a question.
Fire.
For when we get back,
Mm-hmm.
why they have to cut the cable and brought down the whole Virginia voter registration online system
Yeah, what was that? What was up with that?
on the last day, on the registration date,
On the last
on
day.
the deadline.
So what? Have you heard any more details about that? All I heard is is that the cable got cut,
No, the cable was cut, and that's all I heard too.
and that's all we know.
That's all we know.
Accidentally, maliciously. We don't even know that.
We don't know. I can't say. I would have to be talking from my own opinion, but it seemed to not be an accident.
Well, it definitely seemed to have not been explained.
Well, it is something that I want to talk about. No,
Super-
I actually don't want to talk
super
about it.
sketchy.
I think we just did it. We just covered that topic now.
Yeah, we'd have to become investigative reporters
Yep.
ourselves. We
Yeah.
could send Wilbur out.
All right. That's a good idea.
Wait, what?
Oh man.
That's all right. I need all the practice with Wilbur I can get. So I decided last night. I declared that from now on, instead of bemoaning, although it's just too painful to be muted during a good moment, but I always cry about it. I'm always so devastated. But I was like, all right, now that I'm 50, and I ran upstairs as soon as I had this idea, I'll just do another take. And so I got this board, one of those Hollywood clapper boards right here by my side. If you look, you'll see it on the screen here in a second. And so instead of freaking out, I take a breath, I grab the clapper board, and I say, take two.
Boom.
And then I try to do everything I just did. But boy, you're still reeling from the devastation of that you were riffing and it was cool. Whether it's talking, comedy, or music, it's sort of similar, magic. You're just like riff. You're just surprised by it, what's happening. And but so at the same time, as a troubadour, I've been telling myself for years that one of my big problems as a troubadour is I refuse to just tell the same story over and over again like all my heroes did. Whether it's Arlo Guthrie or Todd Snyder or whatever, you go and hear him, you're like, that is the most amazing off-the-cuff talking I've ever heard in my life. And then you go see him on Sunday night, and you're like, holy moly, it's verbatim. Verbatim. They're pieces of poetry. They're crafted and they'll change from time to time, but they've told those stories 1,000 times.
Yeah.
The same story. And Todd Snyder talks about that in his book. He says that he actually would walk around a track when he was first told that he had to do this and just tell the same story. He'd tell it to his girlfriend and just say it out loud over and over and over again, making that line a little funnier, this line a little bit better of an analogy, until.
Wow.
So that's part of why I got this board. I'm like, well, I need as much practice as I can. If you thought it was really good, do it again. How good was it? If you can't do it again, maybe it wasn't even that good in the first place. Maybe you're just,
Well, I like what happened there because you said, "Hey, I got a new thing," and then you were like, "All right, let's restart." That was a nice little thing, and then you started kind of playing it, and then it kind of sprouted some little wings there for a second. It was a very beautiful little movement that you.
But then I got all caught up in no, that wasn't it. That's not what it was.
Yeah, and so did I. I was like, well, this is beautiful, but it's not it's not it.
And now you're there now.
Right. And here we are. Here we are.
And here we are.
Here we are, folks.
And we're back.
It's director's cut night here at the whole other headquarters, where you get the commentary along with the jams,
behind the music,
along with the technical malfunctions, all of it.
This 23-hour documentary.
The muting, it was all intentional so that we could riff on it. Just saying.
It was a case in point.
Yeah. Yep.
Proof of concept.
All right, so I feel like my meters are not very high over here.
Okay.
Sorry, folks. We're going to get geeky here for a second. My meters are not very high over here, but I feel like I'm about to peak out, and I feel like I may have been peaking out a lot previously.
Well, your microphone's closer than. Did you mean musically?
Yeah, musically I felt like, but it's something that we can work out during the break.
Yeah, I mean it's looking good over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's just. All right, we'll see.
But yeah, we were a little distorted last week, so we do have to.
Oh, it's sounding good? It's sounding good, huh? Oh, we'll see about that. We'll see about that.
I can top it. Let me add it again.
Sounding good?
Yeah. Thanks for watching out there, folks. Appreciate you so much. Nice. Look forward to playing some more music here in just a minute. We'll be right back.
All right.
This is I'm going to play a clip from my birthday party show. My birthday party show on stage at Lex Park played guitar and sang Exploding Pen on my birthday show on stage at two things he rarely does.
Two things I've never, well, no, one thing I've never done. And God, what a song. I tried to say like a little something before the video and it wasn't quite spot on, but I hope you got what I was saying. there's that. Ever since I heard that song, it just kind of spoke to me in a way, and there were certain lines of it I was like, wow, I just really love that song. And I'm a sucker for the slow freaking 84 BPMs, you know what I mean, and the slow changes and the great melody over top. There's so much of that musical simpleness that is just beautiful about that song to begin with, that's catchy to me. And then the words, when I pay attention to the words, which me, is kind of secondary to me. I know I'm very guilty of that, and but I kind of focus on what's going on first, and then I'm like, oh, that's what he's saying. Like 12 years later. But anyway, that song.
I love
that song is great. And I was like, yeah, I know those chords on the guitar, I think. And so, man, what a cool thing to really dig in. I don't, in that kind of a way, to sing and play along to it on a guitar. I don't do that with your music, ever.
Uh-huh.
I'm always playing a bass or something else, maybe a guitar, but you're playing guitar too. And I'm definitely not singing it.
I should come up with an upright bass part for it.
Right, yeah.
We should record a version.
Yeah. But man, what a great song. So thank you for being here. Thanks for coming into my life. Thanks for writing that song. Thanks for having a birthday so that we all had a reason to come together in that way, and how special that was, all those songs from everybody.
Oh, man.
It just shows you what is going on out there is fucking beautiful and amazing, and you have a lot of amazing friends, great people in this world doing really cool things.
Inspiring friends.
Inspiring friends.
Yeah, that's the secret to life.
Man.
Inspiring friends.
I mean,
if I was Todd Snyder, the story of writing Exploding Pen would be one I would have told 1,000 times.
Ooh, tell me a story.
No, it's too long. But
you might have told me this
the short version is, like a lot of times when you're on the road, and you get to the town like in the middle of the night, and so you just sleep. We had a bus at this time, so we would just find a place to park and sleep in the bus and worry about arriving in the morning to wherever we had just driven. And I forget, it was somewhere in California. We drove in, we parked the night, and I was asleep when we got there.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm one of the first ones up. I think I drank heavily the night before.
Mm-hmm.
Me and the bus driver got really drunk as soon as we got there. And then I passed out. And I woke up, and I step off the bus, and I'm just like, where am I? I need coffee, and I need to go to the bathroom really bad, and I have no idea where I am. So I find a gas station, and I go in, and I lock myself in the bathroom. And I pull down my pants to go to the bathroom, and I have this bruise on my leg that's like a deep purple.
Ugh.
All the way, like my whole thigh is.
Dang.
And I was like, what did we do last night?
You try to drop in on a ramp or something.
I didn't know what. Yeah, I was like, what? I don't remember doing anything. And I was like freaking out for a while in this middle of this Texaco, in the middle of God knows where. And I'm just like, God, and I'm so hungover, and I'm looking at my, and all of a sudden, after about 2 minutes of just like sheer pain, I realized that a pen had exploded in my pocket in my sleep.
Oh my gosh!
A pen had exploded, and that realization was such a relief. I was like healed.
Dang, that is so crazy.
I went from being mortally wounded, like definitely serious internal bleeding is creating this color, to like, oh man. So I gave myself a shower in the sink, got a cup of coffee, went back to the bus, and wrote that song.
Dang, go ahead. Oh, man. Yeah. Ah, gosh. I could break down, maybe it'd be another night. I could break down what some of those lines mean to me. It's pretty cool.
I'm glad you like it.
Yeah. I just felt so stoked to, when Allie reached out to ask me about that, I was just like, oh, hell yeah, I'll do something. If I just got to stand there and clap my hands and sing one of his songs, I'll do it.
Oh man.
But,
Holy moly, he's playing guitar. He's singing. Oh my God, he's doing Exploding Pen. Yes. So good. All right, I'm going to play another video from the birthday show.
Oh.
Holly Bowling and Paul
Sweet.
Hoffman doing In the Basement.
Boom. Love that one. Oh, yeah, I love this.
We'll be right back.
Yep.
This is Holly Bowling.
This is Paul Hoffman.
We're together. We're going to play a Nathan Moore song.
In celebration of his 50th birthday. Happy birthday, Nathan. I picked this song because this song is actually how Nathan and I met. I was on Jam Cruise one year, and I went to go catch a set in the atrium, and partway through, he pointed at the piano and said, "Does anyone here know how to play this thing?" I was like, "Ooh, me!" But I I didn't know Nathan, and I just kind of crashed a set that way, and we played this song together in the basement, and I fell in love with the tune, and we've been buddies since, so that's a happy memory for me, so we're going to play that now.
Yes. Sitting here naked, sitting here hooked, gonna get swallowed by an ancient book. Sitting here starving, sitting here stunned, looking for my doubt, feeling rough like a scarecrow, in love with a crow. I can't remember if I just don't know. My hands, they tremble like a windblown rose. Every day is an overdose, and I feel like I'm walking on air.
I'm sitting here, walking a familiar lane. The camera, microphones, everyone's just out of frame. I'm on the phone to soliloquy. Nobody says nothing when I say line, please, and I say cut. They keep rolling, and the thumb out, but nobody's slowing. And everybody seems so happy, like they know where they're going. They could all just be acting. There's no way of knowing. And I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling downstairs in the basement, in the basement, in the basement. Happy birthday, Nathan.
I had about enough of me. Everywhere I go, there I am. Once I thought I got it away from me, only to wind up back on dry land. I think I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need an old point of view. I think I need a getaway cruise. I think I need you. I've been testing my patience. Everything I think the way I do. Maybe some of my relations could come and squeeze me out of the blue. I think I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need an old point of view. this body. It's banging the windows of my eyes. My soul fortress is shoddy. Time has never been on my side. I think I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need an old point of view. I think I need a getaway cruise. I think I need you. I think I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need an old point of view. I think I need a getaway cruise. I think I need you.
Check out this new online store created by the good folks at Trouble Muffin. ILoveNathanMoore.com brings you designs created exclusively for fans of Nathan Moore and the show Hippie Fiasco Rides Again. Each design can be applied to any of the merchandise, from all styles of clothing to coffee cups, tote bags, and more. Spoiler alert, I know what you're getting for Christmas. All the art has been inspired by Nathan Moore's songs and the liminist philosophy and profound silliness of Hippie Fiasco Rides Again. Take a stroll down the aisle and feast your heart on all this fun stuff at ILoveNathanMoore.com.
A little bit of this.
I was carved from a block of wood 1,000. All right, that's a take. We got it. Good work. Nice job. Yeah, well done. So,
Hey.
hi, T-Rex. Yeah, there's been a lot of contemplation over the last few decades as to why you and yours went extinct. Do you have any insight you could give my my listeners at the moment as to the actual cause of your extinction?
Absolutely. In a word, syphilis.
Is that Jordan? Put in the comment.
Syphilis.
Hey, I have a question for you, T-Rex.
Yeah, go shoot.
In a word, real question. Were you really kind of like that mean 8th grade bully?
Shut the fuck up, Willie. Next question.
Oh, yeah.
How does it,
yeah.
how does a glass reach your mouth with your tiny arms?
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
impossible.
that's just a myth.
No, it's not a myth. It's
Imposter.
mathematics.
Fake news. Yeah, I've got really long arms. I've got perfectly long arms. This is fake news.
You got the longest arms.
I'm the king of the lizards. All right. There.
Everybody seems to wonder what it's like down here. Everybody seems to wonder what it's like down here. I gotta get away from this day-to-day running around. Everybody knows this is nowhere.
That's Louis Longmire singing for folks from the back of his van.
This is nowhere. every time I think about back home. It's cool and breezy. I wish that I could be there right now, just passing time. But everybody seems to wonder what it's like down here. I gotta get away from this day-to-day running around. Everybody knows this is nowhere.
Juana smells a flower, goes looking for that flower, just wants to be where such a flower grows. So he climbs down his tower, and there's a little shower, but he doesn't mind, it feels good on his toes. He crosses over the river, he crosses over the road, he crosses over, walks along the garden road. To the lady he does give her a smile and a nod. He says, I'll bring you back the flower, I suppose. Lady looks strange, but there's no time to explain. He crosses over several other meadows, and when he can go no longer, the scent is even stronger, the most beautiful anyone knows.
boxes with bows. In the morning he sees, awake he believes, that flower growing out of his nose. That flower growing out of his nose. That flower growing out of his nose. That flower growing out of his nose.
switch the TV off, and now I want to see how it operates, how it can put me into all those weird situations. So it's about time. This is what it looks like. Look at this. This looks like a city, like a little model of a city, and all the houses which are here, and streets. This is maybe an elevator to go up there. And here are all the wires. These wires, they really take care of all the electrons when they come through here. They take care of that. They are powerful enough to get all the way through here. I read that in a Danish book this morning. And this beautiful television has put me, like I said before, in all sorts of situations. I remember being very scared to it because an Icelandic poet told me that not like in cinemas where the thing that throws the picture from it just sends lights on the screen. But this is different. This is millions and millions of little screens who send a light on you, some sort of electrical light, I'm not really sure. But because there's so many of them, and in fact you're watching very, very many frames when you're watching TV, your head is very busy all the time to calculate and put it all together into one picture. And then, because you're so busy doing that, you don't watch very carefully what the program that you're watching is really about. So you become hypnotized. So all that's on TV, it just goes directly into your brain, and you stop judging if it's right or not. So you just swallow and swallow. This is what an Icelandic poet told me once, and I became so scared to television that I always got headaches when I watched it. But then later on, when I got my Danish book on television, I stopped being afraid because I read the truth, and that's the scientific truth, which is much better. You shouldn't let poets lie to you. But now I'm curious. I have scientific truth, which is much better. You shouldn't let poets lie to you.
I've gone mad. I've gone crazy. I've gone mad wild. I just want to go home. I lost my girl. Stay here. Now she can't find me. She was the world, so I left the world behind me. Now I'm not sure if I can find my home. Oh, now it's when we could do something really weird. Is there a way to double speed it or something like a? Oh, new day, who is that you? Oh, new day, who is that you? Oh, new day, who is that you? Oh, new day, who is that? Is that you? Something like that.
Yeah, just like that.
It's a home in heaven, the way of the Lord. I'll pick it up. Everything forgiven, 3 room and board. Now that I could afford, and that could be my home. I've gone mad. I feel like I'm forgetting a verse. I've gone crazy. I've gone back to where I thought I lost me. I've gone wild. I just wanna go home. Here we go. Oh, new day, who is that you? 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 I hear so much. Oh, new day, who is that you? Oh, new day, who is that you? Oh, new day, who is that, is that you? That's the opening cut on In His Own Worlds. I haven't played that in a long time now.
I don't think I've ever heard that, and that was what a great thing that just happened. Thank you for that, dude. That was cool.
I was torn between the long form verses or the quicker ones. They're both
so cool.
nice. I think on the record it was like the long version.
So good, so good. Yeah, I wish I had. I wish I didn't. Honestly, I didn't know the move to make it double time right there, right now.
I know. It was
right now. I mean,
but it could work.
Yeah,
I mean it does do that in the song, but
yeah.
I feel like we could really milk it in a whole new way.
If it was like 1:30 or 12:30 instead of.
Oh my God! This is the first time I've looked at the time.
Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Oh, it's rave hours here, folks.
It really.
Oh, that was so
legit.
fun. Gosh,
legit.
what a great
20 to 4. That's like 4:20 inside out.
It's like reversed.
We made it to the other side. It's 20 to 4.
Oh, man. Good gracious. So, what do? Just kind of stretch our shoulders and stuff, and then come back for one more leaving song.
Leaving song.
All right. You guys,
anybody, any bright ideas in the chat?
Yeah, throw some leaving song ideas out there, and you guys know how the leaving songs go. They could be 20 minutes, or they could be 50 minutes.
And then then we could get to the end, and it wasn't the right one.
Right. Right. I mean, it's happened. Stranger things
You
have
just
happened.
never know.
Yeah.
You really never know.
You know. And that is the beauty of this. And thanks again, Nathan, for having me.
Oh, man, thanks for doing this. I love the music we make. It's really,
There's nothing like it.
Yeah.
There's nothing like it.
Nothing like it.
I mean, I'm a big fan of us. I'm just going to say that humbly. I am a big fan of us, and I just love what we do. And I would come and see us. I would come and see us. I would come and see us.
In fact, you just did.
If I could, I would come and see us.
That's basically what you just did.
Oh, man. Nah, I love you to death, dude. You're so good. You're so creative. Nathan Moore. I mean, this guy, all this video, all this shit you guys see from that fucking live spinny thing in the corner, like everything this guy makes, the video stuff, the audio stuff, every sound you hear, pretty much, he's either made it or he's in control of when you hear it. So it's really cool. Just all that AV stuff, right?
Oh, right, yeah.
And plus, you write all these amazing songs, tens of thousands of them probably at this point, and
too many.
Right, and then
some would say too many.
And then you got all this stuff that we do that you are just, you know, I don't even know the word. You're just great. You're just all around great and fun to play with. It's like, you know, that buddy in grade school, you know, that, you know, his imagination matched yours, and you'd be like, well, fuck yeah, I want to play Batman, let's go, you know, or hell yeah, let's play Miami Vice, you know, you be one, I'll be the other, let's go, you know, like just that you find those friends that like to play the same way together. Like, oh, you got GI Joes too? Sweet, I'll bring mine over.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, and so thank you for being that musical comrade, man.
Oh man,
I
thank
mean,
you.
what a mix.
Absolutely.
But that side of you, I love maybe the most, and I could be of but a few that in my heart and in my loins, I love that part of you the most. Like all these crazy sounds that you hear, because you make your albums that way. You find all these instruments to play and lay down tracks and come up with all these amazing melodies and counter melodies and all this stuff. You got a musical mind.
And then I hate them and
yeah,
everything.
But you got a musical mind, and it's so cool to see that on the fly, like playing with you, doing this kind of stuff. It's really fun to feel that side of you and encourage that side of you. I mean, cheers to Nathan Moore as we wrap up his 7th day of 50 and birthday celebration.
I'm in. Cheers.
We can do that too, can't we?
Yeah, I just realized we could. But yeah, man. Well, the music we make together is so satisfying for me. It's because if it was just me like trying to play electric guitar with you and stuff like that, it would be really super fun.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be the whole other, because I really like singing my songs with this project. I feel like it's a fun the words enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
I get to play by myself all the time, and to really take these to sort of the Lemonist dimension of never-ending possibilities.
Totally.
It's almost like I've written children's stories, and finally an artist, a graphic artist, has drawn the pictures to make it really a book.
Mm-hmm. One of my, and every page, especially when you're like really pulled into that book, you're just looking forward to the next page. You just can't wait because you're just pulled in already by what you've seen, even on the first page. But, oh gosh, I had a thought too. Anyway, we'll get back to that.
I love you, Lex.
Oh man, I love you too, man. Gosh.
And thank you all out there for watching. We got to find a leaving song. There's one around here somewhere. And I think I saw a leaving song. Where? No.
Somebody said, "Catch Me in Jesus," I think.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Ziggy.
I don't know if we've ever done that.
Yeah,
oh my God, we could do a pretty good, cool
is?
"Catch Me in Jesus" probably.
All right. Well, we can. This is like the huddle in the game. These plays in this game are like, an hour long piece each time. Each time we start a play, it's about an hour till we finish, and then we got to huddle up again. So we're gonna huddle up, maybe take a time out, and we'll be
right back.
Yeah. Yes. We will.
Oh wait, I thought I had something queued up, but now I can't remember what it was.
Can I talk about queuing up?
No, we're out.
Oh, we're out.
Towels hum, make it stop. Hot sauce, towels hum, make it stop. Hot sauce, towels hum, make it stop. Hot sauce, towels hum, make it stop. Hot sauce,
towels hum,
make it stop. Hot sauce, towels hum,
make it hot.
Already happened. The birthday and the hamburger. It's all the flappers.
I don't wanna be in love anymore. I'm sick of falling, rather stay out front. So pass on by me, don't you try me. I'm just a lost cause staring at the stars tonight. Oh, passing me by. Another day, another wandering gaze. It's always sunny when you're hoping for rain. Why does at the dying beat line neath the soft street light. Go on and pass me by. Pass me by, darling, baby, I'll be alright. In the hurry when the words get worse, lines get blurry, sleeping dogs really lie. Go on and pass me by.
Sick of falling. I stand up. That's how it goes.
It always ends up a matter of will, and I have a hard time sitting still. I lose my place, but I'm not saving grace. I try my hand on the land and the sea and the sky. Oh, pass me by. Pass me by. Don't you worry, I'll be alright. Ain't in no hurry when the words get worse, lines get blurry, leave the sleeping dogs where they lie. Go on and pass me by. Go on and pass me by. Go on and pass me. Go on and pass me by.
That motherfucking bird passed you by right at the end. That was it.
Bye, birds.
They were dancing to you.
This one. Or
Ooh,
that one. Let's do that one.
Okay.
Okay. New one.
Jerry, you want to play this with me?
You're really putting me on the spot.
I'm really putting him on the spot. Okay, everybody, give it up for our sound tech engineer.
Hi, everybody.
Oh my God. Jeremy does that every day for vocal exercises. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody.
Jeremy is the heart and soul of an amazing Bay Area band called King Dreams, and we've been lucky enough to sing with them when we are all allowed to be in the same spot and not a venue and play shows to humans without a screen involved.
He's the best.
So okay, thank God he lives right next door.
This song's called The Spot. That's why we said we're putting him on the spot. Get it?
Tell a story about the
Put me
spot.
on the spot. Okay. So once upon a time, there were a bunch of rainbow girls, and we went to a thing called Jam Cruise.
Oh, tell us more.
Jam Cruise is a thing on a boat where everyone goes on a boat and does drugs.
No drugs.
That's a lie.
Alcohol's a drug.
Coffee is a So drug. are cigarettes. We drank a lot of coffee, and that's all. We played on a boat at this thing called The Spot with our very good friends Nathan Moore, Willie T. Taylor, and Jordan Smart. And our job was to be good vibe jam band from midnight to 7 a.m. every night.
It was more like 7:15 because it was till sunrise.
Right, to
The last
sunrise,
one.
yeah, and it was at 7:15.
Our
So
last one.
the first night, Jam Cruise, I realized that all of my songs are quiet and sad, so I needed something louder. So I wrote this song on the boat and played it the next night. I'm too close, says Aaron.
Well, that's Hannah.
Oh. Hannah said I'm too close. So the song's called The Spot. It's supposed to be just a fun jammer. Everyone in the room sing with me on the chorus.
And out of the room.
How does it go, Caitlin?
The chorus goes, hold on. It goes, what are we doing out here?
And then
Thanks for taking a chance on me. And that's it.
that's all you gotta do.
All right.
It's very fitting. What are we doing?
Yeah, what the hell are we doing?
No, it's not recorded anywhere. You can do it now. Get fresh, Mom.
Drinking honey like water from the gods, and my voice and guitar constantly at odds. And you can call my name, I will come in like a dog on leash. You never know what to do. Just a deck full of strangers
my head, and my head will shrink in size right before your very eyes. Like forgetting a line of a song, or hitting the wrong chord, or forgetting to put my harmonica on. This is what happens. Give yourself to the tunnel. It only takes about 30 seconds. It's not too late to hop on, and it might even work from the sides. I'm curious, if you're really far away from me in the back, please play along and tell me if it works. I'm going for a distance record that, I don't know, Mountain Jam. There was a dude from way up on the hill that came running down and went, dude. All right, come into the tunnel, come into the tunnel. My head is going to shrink. Through the looking glass, Alice. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, look at my head. Pretty good, huh? Okay, if it worked on you, this is going to be even better.
If you observe, let's say an ant, or let's pick up something little more than an ant, like a grasshopper, it's easier to see him. If you look at him carefully, whoever created this grasshopper has paid as much attention to a grasshopper as they have paid to this one. Please pay attention and see. When the source of creation has given equal attention to ant and you, who the hell are you to think an ant is a lowly creature and you are some superhuman being? Why are you making this judgment? Creation has not made this judgment. You may think you're superior simply because you're, in a blatant manner, you're walking on this planet, but that's not true. The fact of the matter is like this. See, if all the worms on this planet, right now if all of them die, all the worms, in about 12 to 18 months, all life on this planet will cease, everything, including you and me. Suppose all the insects die today, in something like 2.5 to 4 years' time, all life will cease. But if all the human beings die, the planet will flourish. Yes, we make good manure. If human beings go away, right through this building trees will grow, isn't it? Yes or no? Everything will flourish. So, who the hell is telling you that you are the most significant life? This idea that the cosmos is human-centric is a stupid idea. In this cosmos, even this solar system is a tiny speck. Tomorrow morning if the entire solar system evaporates, nobody will notice it. That's how small it is. In that tiny speck, planet Earth is a microspeck. In that microspeck, Bengaluru is a super microspeck. In that, you are a very big person with great self-esteem. This is not a simple problem. People suffer this for their whole life without handling it. This is all you have to know. Never look up to anybody and never look down on anybody. This is all. Never look up to any… People suffer this for their whole life without handling it. This is all you have to know. Never look up to anybody and never look down on anybody. This is all. Never look up to anything, never look down on anything. If you see everything just the way it is, everything has immense value. Everybody has a place and value to their life, isn't it? Every creature has value. Because we did not realize that, how many things we have destroyed in this world, simply because we think this is valuable, this is not valuable.
I'm trying to catch me a Jesus. Damn, that man is smooth. Trying to catch me a Jesus in this motel room. There's a Bible on the nightstand, shadows on the bathroom wall. I'm trying to catch me a Jesus, but he don't come when I call. Woo! Trying to catch me a Jesus. My mama's got one, maybe I could just take hers. And my grandma's got her a Jesus, worn around her neck like pearls. My granddad's got him a Jesus, caught his in the wall. I'm trying to catch me a Jesus, like those that came before. Covers now with a flashlight, trying not to breathe. I'm trying to catch me a Jesus. They say he can set me free. fishing pole. He had a long talk with that Jesus, decided to let him go. Now that Jesus gets a little bigger every time the story's told. I'm trying to catch me a Jesus. I want me a Jesus of my own. Thank you all for watching out there. Be silly, be honest. Always trust your cape. Oh, Halloween's coming up. Oh, what did you... Halloween's on a Friday, am I right?
Saturday.
Well, we get Hallows Eve. We'll be playing. We have a gig Hallows Eve right here.
I can't wait. We're gonna keep it creepy.
I love it. Thank you guys for having some fun in the disco. Thanks for having so much fun in the chat. It was really hopping in there tonight. We were amused looking at you guys during the breaks and reading what you said and the cool pictures you shared. It's fun hanging out with you guys. Thanks for inspiring us. Thanks for giving us a venue for what we do. Oh my goodness, we need a poem. I need to find a poem.
Do you recognize this riff?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. Got to scrape that shit right off your shoe.
Wow. Thank you for your wine, California. Thank you for your sweet bitter fruit. Yes, I got the waves behind my eyeball, and I hear the speed inside my shoe. So come on down, sweet Virginia. Come on, honey child, yeah you. Come on down. I know you got it in ya. You got to scrape that shit right off your shoe. Got to scrape that shit right off your shoe. Oh my God. Whoa!
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Thank you, Lex. So much fun.
Thanks, Nathan. Love you, brother.
Woo!
Anyone lived in a pretty hard town without salt floating anywhere down. Spring, summer, autumn, winter, he sang just didn't. He danced his did. Women and men, both little and small, cared for anyone, not at all. They sowed their isn't, they reaped their same. Sun, moon, stars, rain. Children guessed, but only a few, and down they forgot as up they grew, autumn, winter, spring, summer, that no one loved him more by more. When by now and tree by leaf, she laughed his joy, she cried his grief. Bird by snow and stir by still, anyone's any was all to her. Someone's married their everyone, laughed their crying and did their dance. Sleep, wake, hope, and then they said their nevers, they slept their dream. Stars, rain, sun, moon, and only the snow can begin to explain how children are apt to forget to remember. If up, so floating many barrels down. One day anyone died, I guess, and no one stooped to kiss his face. Busy folk buried them side by side, little by little and was by was. All by all and deep by deep and more by more, they dream their sleep. No one and anyone, earth by April, wish thy spirit, and if thy lips, women and men both dong and ding, summer, autumn, winter, spring, reaped their sowing and went their cane. Sun, moon, stars, rain.